The husband and wife enter the store, and the girl gives a note to the store owner that says, "Please help me." The store owner quickly hides the note, and the man says, "Please give us the medicine quickly." The store owner says, "I will bring your medicine right away." The store owner goes to the corner of the store on the excuse of getting the medicine and calls the police and says, "A girl has come to our store and she is asking for help. Please come here quickly." The police officer says, "I am coming right now." The husband is arguing with his wife and says, "If you get pregnant, I will leave you because I do not want a child." Meanwhile, the wife starts feeling sick and dizzy. So the store owner says, "Please come with me. Sit down and relax for a while so you can feel better." Then the store owner makes her sit on a chair and says, "Now tell me in detail what happened to you." The girl cries and says, "I am pregnant, but my husband does not want children. I have hidden my pregnancy from him. He is a very harsh man and treats me very badly. Please save me from him somehow." Then the store owner says, "I have already called the police. They will arrive soon and save you from that man." The store owner brings the girl outside, and when they are about to leave, the store owner says, "Please take your medicine too," and they leave with the medicine. Meanwhile, the police officer arrives, and the store owner says, "You are a little late. They could not have gone far. Let us follow them." She takes the police officer and follows them outside. The husband is still arguing with his wife when suddenly a pregnancy test strip falls from her hand. The husband sees the strip and says, "You were pregnant and kept telling me you were not. I told you I do not want a child." But the wife says, "Yes, I lied to you because you did not want this baby, and I wanted to bring my child into this world." Then the store owner arrives there with the police officer, and the man says, "This is our personal matter," and quietly tells his wife, "Lie to them and say, I do not mistreat you, otherwise it will be very bad for you." Then the girl tells the police officer, "Please leave. My husband is not bad." But the police officer says, "Do not be afraid, the law is with you." Then the girl cries and says, "Please save me from him." The police officer says the law always stands with the oppressed and arrests the man. The girl thanks the store owner and says, "Only a woman can understand another woman's pain. Thank you so much for understanding my suffering and helping me." The store owner says, "There is no need to thank me. Helping you was my duty for the sake of humanity, and now you can raise your child without fear. It is true that silence gives power to them while courage brings justice." Friends, if you liked our video, then like, share, and comment on the video and subscribe to our channel.